Normally, I will speak to someone to their face, but it seems like on a mass scale, people have been lied to. So this is a blanket message, if you will. This is my face. These are not typed words. You will hear my tone and emotion. There was some sibling problems, still is, between Karen and Jesse Batcho. Jesse Batcho, Karen Miller. At this point, things are said, feelings are hurt, and Karen would spend all night crying non-stop because her baby brother, the only family she has left alive and free, pretty much, the only connection to her late father, was insulting her publicly, doing some pretty nasty and, I would say, disgraceful things. On the Facebook that everyone's on nowadays. That's why I stress that these are words from my face, not typed letters. People would ask her why she's upset and why she's crying. Friends that ask you that naturally get an answer of honesty. The purpose as to why you're upset. When Karen would be asked this by her friends, Jesse would see it as her speaking behind his back, so he would retaliate on Facebook. It was the night of February 13th, and I was thinking, while Karen was in my arms crying again, that, well, first of all, I can't help not wanting to help someone that is in need of help. Emotional, physical, you name it. As well as me being at a loss as to how to deal with this sibling problem. They are brother and sister, so you can only do so much without harming one or the other or both. Most of the time you would think, well, they're just going to sort it out. Well, meanwhile, a loved one is hurting. It's just natural for me to try to fix it. Karen didn't want me to, but I did it anyway. I walked to Jesse's door, where he lives, at his apartment, to speak to him. So the night of February 13th, pretty bad snowstorm, I walked from our house to his, and Kim was on the front porch having a cigarette. I asked if Jesse was home. She said he's in the shower. Do you want to come in? I said no, because I didn't want to bring drama into his home, his wife, his new baby, his daughter. I just waited for him to come out to his balcony. I didn't take pictures of me, nor of Jesse that day. But what I did do is recorded the conversation. I never trusted Jesse to share the truth of this conversation with others. So we are recreating it visually with props and we are playing the audio that I had captured from that conversation. The reason for this is because he's been telling, like I said, there's a great mass that have been lied to. They've been told that I went over there with a face like I was going to punch him in the face. And if I were to return again at all, that I best become sween. Also, that I was so irate that he would risk having to go to jail again to fight me, to defend himself, apparently. And that risk is real because of legal problems he has. So he's willing to go without job, without supporting his family, to not let me walk away from his words. He let me walk away that day, even though I was so violent. He would risk losing his ability to support his family. That's how violent I must have been. That's how much he felt he needed to defend himself. I was walking over there to address their sibling problem and to ask him for advice, because I was at a loss as to how to deal with this, and to stress to him that they are all they have, and to mention that they're their only connection to their father that has passed away. Perhaps to at least give him a window to say, well, someone came to me, brought it to me in a different light, let's deal with this. But that's not how it went, as you will see. I came to his apartment. The apartment manager's dog was on the ground floor barking, and I walked up the stairs and I waited for him to come out. And that is what you will see.
Get it off your chest. What do you gotta say?
Well, I'd say I'm here for myself. Karen's crying at home. She's afraid I might say or do something that would make you disown her. She cares a lot about you. She's really worried about losing you. You're all she's got. You're the only connection to your father. She's your only connection to your father. Yeah. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. Because she's perfectly fine with you treating her like shit.
I'm treating her like shit? I'm gonna tell you what, right now. You're seeing what goes on there. You're seeing how she treats people. And if you're gonna come here and tell me that I treat her like shit, get the fuck away from my house. That's all I have to say. You know fucking goddamn well I'm not treating her like shit. I'm fucking sick and tired of fucking watching how she treats people and how she fucking talks about people. And how she talks about me. You think I don't know all the fucking shit she was talking on me? Do you think people don't talk? Do you think I couldn't hear through the doors when I was there? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. She's right. I shouldn't have come here. I just don't know what to do. I don't know. You guys,
every fucking right.
You guys got one special relationship.
Right. To be pissed off at her. And to not want to talk to her. Because that's not how she was fucking raised.
Yeah, she's right. Sorry. Good.
So, you could see how angry I was by my voice, right? Now mind you, he didn't know this voice recording occurred. And right after I left his house, he started texting Karen, my girlfriend, his sister that he's fighting with, that you better come pick up your boyfriend. The only reason I let him walk away was that I may face jail, and if we were to tussle, me facing jail, I would have to tear him up extra to make it worthwhile if I were to get in a fight with him. And next time I come to his door, I better come swinging, that I had a face like I was going to punch him. Even if I had a face like this, I'm gonna punch you in the face like that, and I'm talking like this, I'm at a loss here. I don't know what to do. But I didn't have that face. I had probably a face like, well, keep the snow out of my eyes. Pretty much like how I've been conducting this interview this whole time. Inquisitive? Maybe? Concerned? I was a real asshole, making sure that he knew that they were important to each other, and that they're their only connection to their late father. That's... Here, irate I was. And how violently I said, well, I'm sorry for this, and walked away. Yeah, that's how intimidating small, calm men are, I guess. So, just keep that in mind next time Jesse decides to tell you a story of something. It may not be true. You best find someone with that event recorded on record so that you can decide for yourself. Thank you.